Damn. Hide the women, hide your daughters, hide your sons. Shit. Hide the dogs too. So, what the hell this nigga got going on, man? I told you this shit was gonna get more and more sorted. I just knew it, dog. So, apparently this nigga is looking at a grand jury indictment. Um, and like I was saying, there's layers to this, but this is going in a direction honestly I wasn't expecting. So on that, the raid the feds did on this shit, um, I was saying there's more video. There's talk that this nigga could get hit with not just the sexual abuse charges, sex trafficking, money laundering, drug trafficking. Like this shit is it's layers to this shit. This nigga's done, man. I told you they was gonna turn every stone. Once they, you know what I'm saying, they get a taste of blood, your blood, they gonna turn every stone. So there's no secret that's safe. I got people in the comments talking about why you want to take another black man down. You dumb sons of bitches. Do you not realize how many black people this nigga has destroyed and abused? The feds already got the. Y'all niggas just say anything. But anyway, so there's talk also of there's male sex workers who are being interviewed. There's video footage of him abusing a male sex worker. I don't know in what capacity his exact. I'm just assuming that Diddy has some type of sexual relationship with these men. There's apparently multiple men. They haven't disclosed who these men are at this time, but that will be revealed at some point. Trust me. Meek Mill, where you at, my nigga? Say something. But anyway, so like I was saying, man, so many layers to this shit. What in the fuck would you hold on to all these videos for, though? To revisit them, and man, this nigga is sick, dog. He's fucking sick. So the shit Lil Rob was saying, I was scoffing at it. Because, to me, it's like, okay, you a grown man. Regardless if you are, homoflexual or biflexual, whatever the case may be, you still a man. So, I mean, Rod was saying that, he was assaulted multiple times by Diddy in multiple locations. Like, anytime this nigga get the urge, he just, like, come on, man. Stand up for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Homosexuals got hammers too. Pause. I know y'all niggas be carrying, the glick, so that sound extreme, but nigga, you talking about a nigga sexually assaulting you and you still around the nigga, so I don't know, but Lil Rod is a fucking weirdo too. Even if it's some truth to this shit and you wasn't just complicit in it. But this ain't about Lil Rod. I just thought that was odd. But so obviously Diddler is biflexual. And like I said, man, I don't get up here and attack people for their sexual preference. That's your business. You know what I'm saying? If you're not harming other people, and that's where we crossing the line. Well, that's where Diddy crossed the line. However you get down, if you're into bestiality, well, nah, you can't do that. But, if it's consenting adults, you know what I'm saying? That's your business. But when you start, abusing people, recording them so you can later extort them, I don't know what the fuck he got going on with the male sex workers though, man. Like, I told you this shit been going on for years. People been knowing about this shit, man. This shit ain't just now come out. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, this is not a witch hunt. This is just a takedown. You know what I'm saying? A witch hunt would imply that, you being railroaded, pause, you know what I'm saying? In some type of way, the justice system is trying to, target you unfairly or unjustly. A witch hunt is just creating shit. You know what I'm saying? This is a takedown, nigga. Wow. So you niggas that's talking about, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to do tit for tat. Well, how come such and such, and why y'all want to disparage Diddy's name and ruin his legacy? Like, come on, man. This nigga ruined his own legacy. The fuck is y'all talking about? Fucking weirdo. I mean, and like I said, man, a person's sexual, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga is obviously a deviant. There better not be no minors involved, my nigga. Because they going through all type of video. They bringing every witness. It's going to be people that on these videos that were, this is where this is going. Aside from the criminal charges that are pending, it's going to be people that's just using this as an opportunity also to get a bag. Because if you own any of these videos, you get an interview. All you got to do is say, look, man, I don't even recall this. I think he drugged me. Or I felt pressured. You know what I'm saying? The dude was extorting me. I was pressured, and there you go. You got a civil case. Everybody that was involved in this shit, whether you were complying or not, you know what I'm saying? The feds want to talk to them. So, ain't no way out of this. There's no way. I hear niggas talking about, oh, they ain't got no real evidence. He gonna pay this shit. Oh, no. Because they gonna freeze his accounts at some point. He's not gonna be able to just keep flying around and kind of flying around. Where they about to freeze this nigga's account, take his passports. I'm telling you, put him on house arrest. This shit is real now. So, and it seemed like it just overnight, man. The first act when Cassie came out, what was that, a couple weeks ago, man? And now we got a full-blown sex trafficking and some other shit, apparently. So even if he somehow get from under these, the sexual abuse aspect of this, they got some other shit in the tuck. Like I told you, man, once them feds own you, dog, they got an 88-90% conviction rate for one. They not coming after nobody they don't feel like they can get you. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty obvious. What's on them videos, man? Who is in them videos? You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of your favorite rappers. And I ain't the nigga to get up here and just, you know what I'm saying, carelessly. I'm looking at Meek Mill kind of sketch. You know what I'm saying? Because you and that nigga was besties. You know some shit, my nigga. If you ain't flat out like, maybe you that nigga's twink. Or maybe he's your twink. I don't know who the top, who the bottom, whatever. But listen, man. Then you had the shit going on with the white billionaires. Had you bunny hopping and shit and looking all suspect and like, my nigga. Something up with this nigga Meek Mill too. But like, this ain't about Meek Mill, but it's some niggas right now, you know what I'm saying? Some supposedly gangsta ass niggas that's shaking in their drawers right now, pause, cause they who else is on them videos? So yeah, dog, it's coming to a close. It's over. It's a wrap. And like I said, man, what you do in your bedroom is your business until, you start abusing people. then you open yourself, even if the other shit was consensual at this point, knowing what they know about Diddy, this nigga probably don't have no real friends, man. So yeah, you know, they about to line your fruity, weird ass the fuck up. 216 Skano. You already know.